The 2023 WWE Backlash pay-per-view has come to an end, and we now know why Brock Lesnar lost and Damian Priest lost. We'll talk about Brock Lesnar losing in a moment, but first let's get to Damian Priest losing his match against Bad Bunny, which was a San Juan Street Fight. And many fans of wrestling are very upset and mad that a musician who is not a wrestler, who has no credibility in the ring, defeated a seasoned wrestling veteran like Damian Priest. And why did this happen? Well, some fans may not like the answer. Now, the build-up for Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest has captured mainstream media attention. This is because Bad Bunny is one of the top musicians currently in the world. He is also dating social media and reality star Kendall Jenner. Now, Bad Bunny put on a good performance. He has wrestled before in WWE, and he wowed the crowd back then, and he did that again. He is a very talented wrestler. He has put in the work. It's not like some kind of celebrity comes in, they don't train, they don't know how to wrestle, and they embarrass everyone, they embarrass themselves, they make a mockery of professional wrestling. No, Bad Bunny put on a good performance. The only problem is it's against Damian Priest. Damian Priest has done very well for himself in the last 6 months. He has not been pinned or submitted since October of 2022. So he's been on a hot streak in his singles matches. But that all came crashing down at Backlash as Bad Bunny got the pin. Now, WWE did try to have Bad Bunny winning make sense because Damian Priest did have an injured knee and he could barely walk. So they tried to say, hey, a musician can beat a guy who has a bad knee and it won't be unbelievable. The reason why Bad Bunny won, because they wanted a huge feel-good moment on the pay-per-view. And as we know, Zelina Vega lost, another wrestler of Puerto Rican descent. So they can't have all the Puerto Rican wrestlers lose. So they thought, okay, we'll have Bad Bunny win, but Zelina will lose. So that was one reason why Bad Bunny won. Another one was Bad Bunny did not want to wrestle again unless he won. WWE did what he wanted, and they let him win. Bad Bunny's relationship with WWE is not over. In fact, it's just beginning. But unfortunately for Damian Priest, it ended his hot streak, and he had to lose at Backlash. The real reason why Brock Lesnar lost to Cody Rhodes in the main event at Backlash has now been revealed. Going into the Backlash pay-per-view, many fans started to believe that Brock Lesnar was going to defeat Cody Rhodes. This is because of the Night of Champions pay-per-view, and fans thought, because this is a overseas pay-per-view, that they would want Brock Lesnar to be in that World Heavyweight title match at Night of Champions because Vince McMahon would want a huge global mainstream name like Brock Lesnar. Instead, sadly, Brock Lesnar lost against Cody Rhodes, which shows us that Brock Lesnar will not be in that World Heavyweight title match at Night of Champions, and Brock will have to sit that one out. Instead, Cody Rhodes won this match. Now, Brock Lesnar did get opened up towards the end of the match when a turnbuckle was exposed. According to rumors, the match was cut short, and they went to the finish because of this. Now, the finish, in some fans' eyes, was a bit screwed up. It just was kind of out of the blue, and it just lacked that punch that you needed for that final pin in the final match. It happened when Brock Lesnar was applying the Kimura on Cody Rhodes, and then Cody Rhodes was able to maneuver Brock Lesnar over, pin his shoulder to the ground, and Cody got the 1-2-3 to win the match. And obviously Brock Lesnar was not happy about losing, as Brock's record in WWE is starting to not look good because he has not won very many matches in the past couple of years. And could he be on his way out of WWE because of this? We now know one of the reasons why Brock Lesnar lost is because he is not going to be in that World Heavyweight title match. Instead, it's going to be Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes will be one of the people in that final match for the World Heavyweight title at Night of Champions. Who will it be against? Well, it could be Seth Rollins. It could be Bobby Lashley. It could be anyone, because supposedly they're going to have SmackDown wrestlers and Raw wrestlers who are going to be in the tournament to have a chance to have that final match at Night of Champions. So this cements Cody Rhodes as a major star in WWE, and it also cements the fact that Brock Lesnar is on a downward spiral with his career in WWE. Wrestling isn't a true passion for him, and he's not the kind of guy who really cares if he wins or loses. He doesn't need to have a world title. What he needs is a nice big paycheck. And as long as he's getting paid by WWE, he really doesn't care if he wins or loses. Some wrestlers will refuse to lose. Some wrestlers will be upset, mad that they're on a losing streak. Not Brock, because as we know, Brock is one of the top paid wrestlers in WWE. So as long as he gets to cash those big checks, he doesn't care if he comes out the winner or the loser. And at Backlash, unfortunately for him and his fans, he came out the loser. And the question is, what is Brock's future in WWE? Is it just being jobbed out to rising stars like Cody Rhodes? Or will Brock ever have a chance again to fight for a world title and to once again become one of the most dominant wrestlers in WWE? Well, it looks like it might be over for Brock. It's sad for Brock Lesnar fans that it might be over and WWE might job him as he goes out the door and says goodbye forever to wrestling. But as of right now, Cody Rhodes is very happy that he defeated Brock Lesnar at Backlash. Now, Brock Lesnar is still under contract to WWE. However, we may not see him for a long time. According to rumors, we may not see him until the 2023 SummerSlam pay-per-view, or it could even be longer. What are your thoughts about Damian Priest losing to Bad Bunny? And what are your thoughts about Brock Lesnar losing to Cody Rhodes? And what did you think of the Backlash pay-per-view? Leave a comment below and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you are notified when we upload a new video.